Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Back at it again. Thanks for jumping on. We went through a huge run of legendary token draws from the Beta Ray Bill store in the last video, and we got a ton of rewards. We're going to have over 200 total rewards covers to claim in when we get done with tokens today, and we're going to add in all of those champion levels and see how things add up to our current command points, hero points, and ISO, and then of course raise our characters up for fun. This will be great. It was a lot of draws, over about 98 total plus other tokens last time. Let's get into those rewards, and as soon as we are done, we can get into some PvP action in the Shield Simulator and get our Beta Ray Bill on the roster and taken into a battle or two to see how it goes. All right, let's jump into our tokens. We have a few scattered here throughout. We'll get those collected here quick so that we can go and add everything in at once. Thick as thieves, we've got 4 more tokens. Let's do those quick just in case we get something good. There we go, 3-star Magneto on our second try. And a Gambit. Things are looking pretty good today. And Ragnarok, very cool. All right, let's move down to, by the way, the Person of Interest is the next PvP open after the Reunions PvP. I was going to get some action recorded in the Reunions. It was a lot of fun, and just couldn't quite work out the timing with all the other videos I've been doing so much of. I had to just hit it and get rolling quick, and so shielded in first place for now. We'll see if that works. And so here's the Reunions, and it was kind of fun playing with the Thanos kind of family members, playing with the X-Men, or I guess just the Wolverine family members, but had a lot of fun with the some of the Inhumans with Medusa, Black Bolt, and Lockjaw was pretty good, and then others. So let me know what you guys thought of the Reunions. I thought it was pretty cool. A little too limited of a roster to use, but I did have fun with the characters that we were able to use, including 4-star Thanos, which was pretty great against Carnage and the symbiote related family guys. And I hope that they do kind of limited PvPs again, but I want to reiterate, I don't want it too limited so that it's hard to pick anybody to play. But it was pretty fun with things being a little bit different, and no Kitty and Rocket and Groot allowed, for example, no Okoye and no Bishop, etc. That was a nice touch. Okay, 5 quick claim elites here. Got the 3-star Gray Suit Black Widow, Shards for Thor, excellent, and we'll do these 10 heroics. Do you guys say heroic or do you say heroic? Pretty similar. I think I kind of go back and forth a little bit. Mostly heroic, I suppose. We have some shards to collect in before we add in our total rewards overall. There's a 3-star Carol. And would you believe it, we get a 4-star on the last token draw from this run of just 10 heroics. Nicely done, guys. 3, 2, 1. And it is a Lockjaw. Nice hit there. We'll do the discounted draw and just get the 2-star for it. No surprise. All right. So we're up to 61 latest legends, and we are not going to draw these. We're waiting for Iceman to rotate out. He is now my second highest leveled character on my roster. And let's see, today's recording is Tuesday, so a week from this coming Thursday is the earliest that Beta Ray Bill could rotate in here. Looking forward to that greatly. And that's it for our token. Well, we'll do these reunion. Yeah, we'll do these reunion tokens. Let's do it. Might get a 3-star here. Or better. Nope, took a shot. We might have more tokens coming for that store later. Alright, that's it. Let's get in here. As you see down below, there is over 200 total rewards to claim, and we're going to go through and actually get a couple more from the shards that you see, the green emblem at the bottom of the covers here. Those are further characters we can claim in, and they updated the drop-down selector. You can see now under each tier of stars, you can see this one is still your targeted hero selections or multiples thereof per tier. And then the next one down is, do you have covers to apply to a character? We have a bunch of those. Those are all in our rewards queue. And then down here is the new one. I haven't seen this before until today with the game update, but these are characters that can take ISO 8 levels, and that makes sense. My duplicate 3 stars and my 4-star Medusa duplicate. Okay, so let's just go right into the main list of 200 instead. Well, wait, no, we can't do that yet. We got to go to the shards one here and find our characters with actual shards. There's only a few to scroll through. We did get Thor up and beyond that level. It's gonna take you back out to the beginning every time you do this, huh? Got Dakin straight up to a nice level. As you can see, he's gonna go to 257 for the legendary token. And there we go. Oh wait, there's one more back here. There it is. Emma Frost. I caved in and they got me. I'm a sucker. I bought the costume for Emma Frost. And so before we add in her levels, let's actually go in and update our costume from the original over to the House of X design, which I think is pretty nice looking. Costume, of course, and I'll take it, especially because Emma is now a feeder for 5-star Kitty Pride. We have now equipped that costume on, so we're gonna have to work her into a match at some point soon with that new costume. Let's grab these covers, or levels I should say, and that gets us to another legendary token. Very nice. And I think our last one here is, last 4-star is Shuri. She's got a whole bunch to collect. Let's go for it. $334, and she'll be, there it is, she'll be coming up on Okoye shards. There's our 100 shards of Okoye. That's great. And command points, 7 command points. She's at level 336. Between here and 340, we'll earn a bunch more shards for Okoye, and we're going to keep her on as my favorite for quite a while. That's it for the 4-star favorites, targeted heroes. We also, well, I guess I should say shards that we can apply. Now here we go. We have an Okoye level. This will be for 250 hero points. And she's at 263 of 500, over halfway to another level. Great. And we did get a level on Thanos. 468. Got it. Let's get into our 202 rewards. We got some 2 stars. We'll just flip those through here as quickly as possible. See how many other rewards we get from this. 200 patch Wolverine shards, very nice. Suppose you could make a case for adding your 2-star levels here first in case you get more shards for other characters you could go back to. Three-star Thor shards from 2-star. And once again, that's it for now. Okay, let's move over to our 3-star characters. How many do we have? Just 16, not that big a deal. That's a big deal. 3-star Captain Marvel hits level 266. It is now a champion maxed character once again, and we earned that legendary token for that top level. Very good. Let's go see if we can train this up. We'll have to do that one from the next screen. Shards for X23 from Ragnarok, and we also have his shards. I see. This is probably a better screen to go to, actually, since we can do shards or covers from this location. That way we're not back and forthing so much. Flapton shards again. Infinity War Spidey shards there. Beast with the 15 command points. Very nice. We're trying to build a lot of that CP back up. We just absolutely blasted it in the last video. Spent 2,450 command points on draws and did pretty good. Got 5 covers on Beta Ray Bill. Hey, there is an... That's one of the new tokens. Awesome. Let's see. Let's check this out. And what I like now is that we have a Mighty token, so that's going to be available next time we go into the stores. But what I like now is when you hit the champion rewards, it doesn't start at the top. It actually jumps to the level that you're at, so you can quickly see what's coming up next without having to scroll the whole page. I like that update. Cap and Panther just with ISO, and that's it for the 3 stars. Let's go to the 4 stars, guys. This is a big deal. This is all the characters that we got from the 98 total draws, and now we have a few more overall total with the 5 stars. That means 86 4-star characters. If you guys are ready, let's go. Now the lockjaw we got today, 100 hero points. Oh, and I wanted to make a note. I did make a note at the top of the screen where we started with hero points before all of adding all these covers in, and we'll see how much of a difference we get from those 98 draws plus the tokens from today, how everything moves up. All right, Rogue is going to be a very big reward. 25 command points to hit level 368. And I always like to look, there is her health, 33,300 plus. Nice. Worthy cap. Goes up to 288. 215 shards toward his 400. Nick Fury. I don't have to mention a lot about everybody here. That'll take all night like I usually do. Cyclops coming up on Cable shards real soon. Level 352. Oh, looking good on Ronan. 3 command points. Goes to 289, so the next level is a legendary. Got the legendary from Jean Grey at 350. Plus hero points. Hopefully we get a whole bunch of LTs. I'll tell you what the difference is in those as well. What you saw earlier, we had, what, 61, I think? Total LTs? Yeah. So we're going to move up greatly on that number again for a week and a half to pull for more Beta Ray Bill. Torch and Professor X moving up. Quite a bit of levels on Ghost. A lot of these characters are giving about 7 command points once you get up into the decent 300 plus levels. 2099 is already at level 286. Nice. Got a couple Kingpin. Don't mind leveling him up toward Daredevil Shards. Train this Medusa. Will it let me? It does. There we go. Our 4-star duplicate Medusa is at 553, meaning we can champion our very first 4-star character for the second time. I'll keep my maximum champed Medusa, of course. Don't need to sell that one anytime soon. Peggy and Thor take a couple levels. Lots of these guys hitting command points. There is 100 Jessica Jones. Shards. Where's America up to? 28,900 health. Very cool. Rocket and Groot at 368. Only 2 more levels available. So with my 61 latest legend tokens, plus what we're adding today and right here with Nebula, I had about 201 total latest legendary draws. So over the next week, as we work these in, might have plenty enough draws to get Beta Ray build done immediately as he enters latest legends. That will be fantastic. The math is there to say that we'll get him done. You can't ever guarantee your mix of the covers that you earn. 366 for Infinity War Spidey, and we have enough shards to go 367. Wow, he ran up quickly after I had him as my bonus hero for a long time. Even Vulture in the 350s. Let's take a look. 24,700 health. Not bad for him. Lower health character. But if you go airborne all the time, no big deal. Alright, so Carol gets up to level 369. She can only take 1 more level to be max champed at 370. Maybe she will be my second maximum champed 4-star character soon and earn that 1,000 hero points when that happens. Cool. Cloak and Dagger with 8 CP. Legendary from the next Prowler coming up. And with Mysterio. 250 shards for Thor. Need a Carnage for a bunch of shards for 5-star Doc Ock. We're adding a whole lot of experience to our shield rank for these high-ranking covers we're adding in. And I've got a couple of those levels to accept, but I usually just kind of save that for fun for once I champion a character. Maybe I'll do that when we champion our duplicate Medusa soon. Black Cat 288. Oh, look at Nightcrawler. He's getting up there as well. We ran pretty hot on his covers. 25 command points to hit 368. Cool. There it is, 33,000 health on main event Hulk. I thought we might be getting close to that. Almost done with the 4 stars, guys. There it is. Black Panther moves up to 348. Deadpool's a pretty high level. 362 for 10 command points. Almost 27,000 health. And Emma Frost gets the hero points and moves up to level 311. And just to show you here, she enters the realm of another set of shards for Kitty Pryde pretty soon, starting at 315. That's why I went for that deal to buy her covers. And so once we get to level 320, we'll earn enough shards to get a Kitty Pryde. Very good. Let's go to the 5 stars. We got a bunch here, including the new Beta Ray Bill. Let's start at the bottom. I saved that Thor for the point where I had a Okoye cover to add in. So I was trying to be very safe. In fact, let me just double check. I go on and on about it, but I need to make certain. Yeah, I've got 500 shards on Thor, but I'm not going to touch those shards until it's very safe to do that. But right now, we are at 5 levels in a difference between Thor and Okoye. So that means it's all safe and good to add in this older cover of Thor to 468. Now I'll have to wait on his other cover and leave it in my leave it in my queue for later, but it'll last until we do new draws from latest Legends. We ran really hot on Hela. It was crazy. Look at this, 4 Hela in a row compared to the other 5 stars, and then we had another run of a bunch. Check it out. With 5-star characters, every champion level is awesome. Every other level is either 25 command points or a legendary. So every other level is basically another free draw. There's 25 CP, bunch of hero points. LT, ISO, more command points, more hero points. We ran just way too crazy hot on Hela compared to the other characters, but out of the 98 draws we did, I got 5 Beta Ray Bill. That's right on cue for what you'd expect for each character, between 4 and 5 covers on each 5-star, and ran hot on Hela and low on Thor, and that actually worked out fine for me. So she moves up quite a bit. She does have 60,800 health now. Cool. 701 match damage on green. Red match damage is boosted a little bit from her support, or the support I have on her, Proxima. Just a quick glance. Her initial hit from green is now 7,500. It used to be under 7,000 for sure, with 2 additional hits of 4,900. Very good. Hela reaches 465, and she's going to be one of my top leveled 5-star characters. And so we're going to let those Thor covers sit. We are going to recruit Beta Ray Bill onto the roster. There it is. Brand new 5-star character on the 5-star roster. Let's go. We'll train up his other abilities. We got 3 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow. Not the most even distribution, but I think we're going to be fine by the time we get to adding more levels. And don't let me hit those covers here for Thor. Those have to wait until we make more draws and move Okoye up again. All right, that is it for the rewards, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in through that part of things. Let's check out our new 5-star. One quick note, I did want to add up the tallies here. Let me type this in, see how much we earned from those levels. All right, from those 98 draws plus a few more other characters from tokens and events over the last 2 days, that difference in total rewards is 138,000 ISO 8, 2,090 hero points we increased, and 461 command points from all of those rewards. That's pretty cool. So Beta Ray Bill needs to get ISO of about 168.4. Let's do it. Sends him up to level 330. And we're ready to go. So 1 cover in green is not going to be too strong. 3 separate hits of 2,300 sounds fine. So for right now, Defender of 2 Peoples. Basically, at the start of the battle, he creates 3 strength 70 projectiles. Whenever a friendly projectile is destroyed, he gains 1 blue and 1 green AP. Really interested to see how fast that makes things build up. I have challenged a couple of players with Beta Ray Bill on their team, and it's surprising how fast he is ready to fire off his inexpensive blue ability, of course, at a cost of 6. Does 2145 damage at this lower level, and creates a 3-turn fortified countdown tile. Already at level 3, it's fortified. And while it's on the board, he creates 1 strength 108 projectile whenever he or his allies takes damage. That's even from match damage. So I think this is going to be pretty cool. Let's get into some action. Let's see, what's the time left on this lightning round? I'm not going to be able to get in and salvage that one since I take way too long all the time. There we are in reunions. I'm holding on to a #1 spot so far, and it's been kind of fun with the different boosted characters. Now that my Hela is raised quite a bit, let's see what she looks like boosted if I were to use her now. I didn't use her earlier. 67,786 health. Total boosted up a few levels. That's awesome. Okay. We have time for a few fights in the Shield Simulator. And let's get Beta Ray Bill into one of these battles. Now, again, he's not going to be very high level, so we're going to need to be really careful with who we put him on the team. But there it is. We can play him. He's got 26,500 health already. So that's pretty much playable for my roster. Definitely, if you're a 4-star player or 4 to 5-star transitioner, I think that he'd be pretty much immediately playable after a few covers for you. Again, his green's going to be really weak. But what I want to do is take him into battle with... I think we'll play with Rescue first, and maybe Okoye's got pretty bad overlap in colors, but She's going to make do with his green pretty well, and Rescue's going to do well with the projectiles. Let's see if we can make this work. Turn on our character effects. Alright, so here we go. Probably want to take on Cap first, I believe. And yep, there's a little bit of trouble because Beta Ray build does tank green with these two in the battle. We have a couple of projectiles on the board. If those are matched by us or the enemy team, Bill will earn 1 green and 1 blue AP for each. Okay, so here we go. We're going to match this black projectile on the right side. Let's see. Earned a little bit of AP for that. That's great. So the scenario with Rescue is a couple of benefits, actually. You're starting with special tiles on the board, which automatically makes do or die, the red ability for Rescue. Get the qualifier for the third tick of damage, where she deals 5,600 or so for 2 hits of damage, but if there's 2 or more friendly strike attack or projectiles on the board, she deals an additional hit of 3,000. Well, that's great, and then on top of that, of course, Okoye adds her own damage, so that's going to be a pretty big deal by the time we launch it. Let's make an effort toward getting Bill's blue going. And I really hope we can get a run on his green in a safe way. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but let's see. They have nothing. Let's take this green. Got the purple projectile matched away. And the other synergy with Rescue that I didn't mention at first is whenever there's 2 or more projectiles on the board, she earns your team a burst of health. So we have 8 blue. I think we're ready to go for it. Here we go. We're going to play Beta Ray Bill's Clash of the Worthy. It's the fortified countdown tile, and when anyone on our team takes damage, he will create a projectile while this is on the board. Let's check out this animation. Cool. All right, I like that. Oh, there's an extra move in the right corner, and I completely missed it. And I let the enemy team get so much green, it's painful to... I just think you guys are screaming, but Rick, why aren't you watching how much green they have? Thor is going to smash you. You're right, he did. I just do so bad. I'm only thinking about what to say and how to play Bill that I just completely messed that up. Getting blasted. The only good thing is we are earning a lot of free projectiles from Bill's countdown. Play Clash of the Worthy again. That does take out Cap. And Okoye stacks really nice to that inexpensive ability. And look at this. How many green matches have we made? 2 in this whole match. But we are already at 11 green. So it doesn't seem to take long, that it's just nearly impossible to avoid either team matching those projectiles and earning all of that. Here's another one. All of that blue and green. For fun, there's 3 projectiles in 1 red match over there. Let's check it out. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're over here with Thor. Let's do a heal for McCoy. We have 10 team up. This is going to be pretty bad news for the enemy team. Play Clash of the Worthy again for a big hit on Thor. We'll play Do or Die from Rescue for a triple hit combo. Big time. And we can end it with Scuttlebutt. This would be 3 individual hits of 2,000, but of course Okoye is going to add to it again. Check out this animation. Obscured by the victory button a little bit there, but hey, we got the brand new 5-star character through the match. That was pretty fun. Let's get in one more battle here. Probably not that team. That's an interesting team, isn't it? Save that one. And sure, here we go. We'll continue with Beta Ray Bill. Let's give him a heal. I don't know exactly who we should pair him with most often. Certainly his special tile creation is going to be good for certain characters over others. Let's take him in with Kitty Pryde so she can really improve the strength of his projectiles. And then I think let's grab somebody like, we've got red, yellow, blue, green. Black and purple would be best, but a black and purple that creates special tiles would be the most helpful. Banner kind of does that with his attack tiles if we're careful. We'll go with Professor X. He's an X-Men that'll help Kitty. His defense will be helped, and then he will play his purple to create attack tiles, like with what you can choose for summoning Storm to his side. Let's see. We don't have any green. We'll see how long it takes to build up green. Let's go. We really need to work toward... Let's see. Blue drops green. We're going to match a projectile immediately. With our boosting, we're already up to the 6 blue. That's pretty absurd, actually. What do you guys think? It just seems a little too easy to get those projectiles all over the place. It's early to tell for sure. I'm going ahead and just matching them away to earn the AP, because I know I can safely right now play our blue ability and get a bunch more projectiles out quickly. Made 1 match of green, and 2. Once again, we're up to, look at that, we're up to 14 green. That is pretty ridiculous. Okay, so I think this is an alright time. Let's go ahead and play. To me, my X-Men choose black, which will put attack tiles on the board. Whoa. Yeah, this team is going to be pretty crazy. More projectiles, and let's go for red. And we don't have any big individual target damage except for Professor X. If we choose red, it will be basically the slash from Wolverine. He's got team damage. If we choose green, which would summon Rogue to do a pretty good amount of team damage. And what do we do here? They have 9 red, so we're going to play Kitty's red and try to let her take this shot, or should we let Professor X take this shot? Let me think here. Probably Kitty at this point. Oh, that was Professor X matching team up. So they saved their red, so it must be Okoye is going to do the red damage if we let it go that way. All right. Nice. Got Okoye downed. Let's go. Thor will do his... Oh, we're increasing the cost of their abilities. I keep forgetting that with Professor X and another X-Men, red and green abilities cost 1 AP extra. And so Thor will be firing that here really soon. We're up to 23 green. This is cool. Let's do Scuttlebutt. There we go. That's the animation we were looking forward to. Lot of effects going on. It's hard to tell exactly what's happening. Alright, Thor is in God mode, so we're going to need to take him out pretty quickly. We'll take him down with a adamantium slash for the most part. Cool. All right. Daredevil is going to play his green. I should let him get it because while we have so many projectiles, all that will do is be block. Look at our projectile defenses, 22,900. That is crazy. We only have 1 turn left on practiced offense though, so maybe we don't need to be in a hurry for Daredevil to get that. We do need to keep him away from purple so that he doesn't steal our special tiles. Now he's under 50% health, so he's going to start creating a strike tile every turn while he heals. Hopefully we can do damage much more quickly than he heals it back. If he matches his own strike tile, that would be very good. Could do it here. Let's see if he does. He does. That means our repeater is going to hit him. All right, very nice. And we have Scuttlebutt ready to play for the win. Interesting team. All right, there's a lot of people we could probably choose to play with Beta Ray Bill in other cases. We'll try to do that next time for when we get into a little more PvP action. Look at all those rewards. What do you guys think so far? Think he's going to be a good character? people are deciding between him and Iceman, since Iceman is going out and Beta Ray Bill has the same color scheme. And is he better? Is it better to pull now for Iceman instead of Beta Ray? So let me know what you guys think. I think he looks pretty cool. He relies a whole lot on special tiles, but when I get that green leveled up, I'm going to really like that a lot, I think. So, hit the comments below and we'll talk about it and see what you think. Got mighty tokens building up in that special store. We'll save those up till about 7 or more and pull a bunch at once. And that's pretty cool. They have 1 in 7 odds of a 4-star character. It's about time we got a another token that's got a pretty good draw rate on it. All right, well, please hit the MPQ icon you guys have on the left side of the screen to become a subscriber if you're not yet supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much again for watching. See you next time.